happy Sunday. How's everybody doing? How you feeling? What's going on? It's a beautiful day. It says it's 90 degrees where I live at. I love the summer. I can never get enough of the beautiful weather. I'm feeling good, a little sleepy, no, a lot sleepy, but I've been out. I had to work for a few hours. Then I went to the Dollar Tree, and let me show y'all my simple pleasure for the day. So far for the day, because the day ain't over. I'm off today. I'm excited about going in the house and watching this movie called The Trophy Wife on BET, but it came up on YouTube. I fell asleep on it last night. Why I fell asleep on a movie, laying on the sofa, and I called myself. All right, so this. Oh, sorry, y'all. Hold on. Simple pleasure, the Coke soda, and again the ice animal cookies, all from the Dollar Tree. So that's $3. My simple pleasure for the day, and I'm excited about it. And it was delicious. I can't stop eating the cookies. Like, I was in the parking lot of the Dollar Tree and just couldn't stop eating them. One time I actually had to throw the bag away because I couldn't stop eating them. And I'm like, girl, you overdoing it. You gotta stop eating them. Like, one after one after one. So, y'all, I also had a little teeny can of Pringles that I ate while I was walking around the dollar store. I did still pay for it. So, let me tell you, I just was I'm enjoying my day so far. So, alright, so I went to work today, and I was working with a co-worker today, a new co-worker, a young co-worker, and we was going through this water system. You might not follow me. Anyway, and then some things have changed since I've learned it. So when I'm looking, it's like some things seem foreign because it's not what, it's a new kind of little tweaks to it that's different. So, you know, the person showing me or whatever, the water system, you know, the way that he was taught to do it, which is a little different from the way that he was taught to the new system. I was taught on the old system. So it look a little different. You know what I mean? So, not much, just a little different things. So, everything in me took me just to sit back and observe the new way. Because the new way looked like it was wrong to me because it's not the way I was taught. And I would consider myself an alpha female. That's me. And it takes a lot for me not to say something or say, oh no, that I did say something or some things, but most of the time I just observed and learned the new way. Instead of trying to project the way that I was taught, oh no, that's not right, that's wrong, but it's little things that I had to, because I am more familiar with some parts of it. Nevertheless, the ability just to sit back, observe, and learn. I spoke up when I needed to, when I felt like, you know, I spoke up when I needed to. Anyway, it was just, you know, and at the end I said, I had to trust you. I had to trust you, and everything went perfectly. And like, really, that's a lot for me to trust somebody when you used to handling and doing everything on your own. And that's what I said to him. I said, I had to trust you today. You know, I had to trust you with this, you know, showing me. Nevertheless, I'm telling you, just sit back sometime, observe. You never know what you might learn. And I learned some things, and everything went perfectly. So that's what I'm saying. We don't know everything. And you can always teach your old dog new tricks. It's just a saying. No offense. Anyway, that went perfectly. So, I also want to talk about paying attention. Pay attention, because today when I'm coming out of the, you know, street or whatever, me and a car was so close, almost like this. See these two fingers? Driving, almost like this, kissing bumpers. I was looking this way and they was driving, but I was still moving, not paying attention some kind of way. I was looking at a person that was walking down the street, because in early morning people don't usually be walking down this particular street, and I'm kind of observant of my environment. Nevertheless, me and that car almost hit like this. My bumper and their bumper was like this. I'm coming down the alley, they come. Oh, that's a good illustration with just my fingers. They coming down, I'm coming down, and they coming up. Baby, We was that close. Nevertheless, God saved me. Thank you, amen, on this Sunday. So pay attention at all times. If you driving straight, keep that head straight. You don't need to be looking what's going on, because I almost had an accident this morning. It could have been a terrible accident. Just from not paying attention. In an instant second, you can lose control or whatever. Because usually nobody's walking down the street and nobody's usually driving at all. So all of it caught me by surprise. So it wasn't a big dramatic thing. You know, they kept going. I kept going. It wasn't like, no, it wasn't all that. It was real, you know, calm. Nevertheless, I'm thankful. So I wanted to say, pay attention when you're driving, period. Get yourself a simple pleasure today. Sometimes sit back, observe. You don't know everything, and you can't teach an old dog new tricks. You know, you never know what you might learn. It's okay to trust. And God always will give you the intuition of who you can trust. You know what I mean? If somebody's trying to show you something or teach you something or whatever, nevertheless, you know where it fit. It's okay to trust. I learned that today. And look, it took everything in me not to be like, oh no, blah, 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 blah. Not in a argumentative manner, but because I'm a teacher too. You know, I'm a teacher. I teach too. I not teacher like school, but a preceptor. Like, I teach what I know. Anybody, because I've been doing what I, know a long time. So it's easy for me to just jump in or whatever. But in this case, I had to sit back because it's a new system, and all of it I don't understand. And I saw the difference today. In the parts that I understand, the parts I don't. So I'm so grateful for just my ability to just sit back. And it was a life lesson to me. Like, Annie, you gotta trust. You gotta trust. Because I'm telling y'all, it took everything in me just to be like, mainly because he's new. And, so anyway, have a wonderful Sunday. Thanks for listening to me ramble. If you have anything you want to ramble about, talk about, it doesn't matter. I'm off today. Put it in the comments. Bye-bye for now.